Welcome back everyone. Today we're going over the frontside crooked grind. I've covered the backside crooked grind a couple of times, a very similar concept here. I think frontside's a little more difficult because you're not really facing the direction you're sliding. You're kind of tilted to the blind side a little more, and I think that makes it a little bit more difficult. But I just wanted to go over something really quickly here, just jumping straight into it. Right here, you'll see that I'm practicing the lock-in. I'm not really going for it full speed, but I'm just trying to ollie into the ledge and just lock into a frontside crooked grind. And you'll see here that I get in incorrectly at first. You'll see that my board is really on top of the ledge, and it looks like the wheels are about to just fully slip on top of the ledge here. But you'll notice that I kind of adjust it, and then I kind of drop it down a little bit and get into what a true crooked grind should look like. So I think that's really important right there. You know, any type of crooked grind you're doing, whether it be frontside, backside, switch, fakie, whatever the case is, it's important to get a good lock in, to get a really good pinch. As you can see, comparing it to the first lock in here, it looks like my wheels are about to slip onto the ledge, and it becomes more apparent that the wheels are facing in that crooked direction, but you're just trying to grind straight forward. So when you're trying to grind straight across the ledge, but the wheels are crooked like that, it kind of creates a conflict, and unless the ledge is super waxed, it's going to be harder to slide. And you'll see that once I kind of drop it down and into the correct way to get into a crooked grind here, the one wheel that's closest to the ledge is just sandwiched between the board and the ledge, and it's just kind of pinched, and the other wheel's not even really touching the ledge at all. So it lessens the chance that you're gonna either slip out onto the ledge or that you're gonna stop sliding, because the one wheel that is touching the ledge is just, it's kind of kept in check there, while the truck is allowed to just slide along straight, even though you're in that strange crooked position. So I just wanted to get into that and just explain why it's important to kind of pinch your crooked grind like that. And I think that's the basis for a crooked grind, whether it's frontside or backside, any variation. Again, it's important to understand that lock-in concept, practice and master that before gaining more confidence and going faster, and working on the dismount, of course. And like I've mentioned in the other crooked tutorial I've done, you don't need a very high ollie. So I wouldn't recommend practicing on something super small unless it makes you feel more comfortable. Just a regular size ledge, go really slow. Make sure that your feet are already widespread apart so that you can adjust the front foot up to the nose really quickly. Land in it and just really practice that lock in. And once you feel like you've mastered that and you've gotten a good pinch on it, maybe start either adding a little more wax to the ledge and see how it slides along, or just adding more speed. And as you approach the end of the ledge, really just kind of nudging it off with your feet. I think it feels a little more difficult to do this front side than it does backside, but you don't have to nudge it off. If you're going fast enough, you'll just sort of drop off the ledge. But again, I think the main concept here is to really master the lock-in and to go from there. I think that's what makes learning this trick a lot easier. So those are my tips on the frontside crooked grind. Hopefully you guys got something valuable out of this. I wanted to really, I guess, dissect the anatomy of a crooked grind here. I think that makes it a lot easier to understand, not only to do, but to just kind of know why that's important. So appreciate you guys tuning in as always, and I will see you next time.